Weekly collectible giveaway on this channel, Big Card, and we're gonna talk about the craziness that's happened. I've got the article pulled up here. Topps no longer going to hold the licenses for Major League Baseball, and now Fanatics is going to be owning it. It doesn't happen immediately. It's going to be a few years, but the issue is also that, what's going to happen is Fanatics, are the cards going to say Fanatics, or are they going to try to buy Topps and their brand so that way the cards still say Topps? I don't know. I'm wearing black because I feel like, it's it's a somber moment in the sports card hobby, because there's, Topps is synonymous with baseball cards, right? And the thing is, for years I've been collecting baseball, and my favorite when I'm buying baseball cards is Topps Chrome. That's the brand I personally like. And then with basketball and football, it's been in back in the days I liked Topps, but now it's Panini, and I like Select. But now with the recent news of Select being printed to the ground, it's just I like what they look like, and then the print count was lower. So I was like, you know what, I like Select still, but I'm gonna go with field level and maybe premier level. I'll stay in those lower print count runs, and I can focus not on the base but on the silver or a different color, So I think that was going to be my strategy, because I still like the Select. And then, I'm like, well, I also like Optic, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll do Optic Hollow. But now with, I think that's going to still be my strategy. But now Fanatics is also going to do the same thing in acquiring the licenses from Panini for NFL and for I can't even think straight. It's just shocking. Basketball, NBA. So, you can look it up, Wall Street Journal. I'll try to throw a link in the description. But it's crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. Right now, it's Fanatics. Fanatics has a stranglehold on it. It's theirs. They have deep pockets. They went ahead and bought it. Now, what's going to happen? I don't know. But you got to get ahead and think. If you own Fanatics, right, and you obviously they're into already merchandise and whatnot, so it's not like they're completely new to this. They have deep pockets because of, they sell MLB, NFL, NBA. They sell the gear, they sell this, so they have the platform, they already have the resources, the infrastructure already in place. So now what's going to happen? Now if it was me, and you got to think logical, all right, well, branding is very important. We know this. That look at PSA, right? A video I made talking to my wife about grading, and she sped out PSA. She doesn't know diddly about the hobby, really, and she knows PSA, which is crazy. So, people know Topps right now. That's probably something I should probably do. I ask her. I haven't even spoken to her about this. Hey, what do you think about Topps? So when people walk into a store and they want to buy their significant other a gift because they're a collector of trading cards, what are they going to buy? They know Topps. So I think it's just logical. They're going to try to acquire Topps as a brand. It makes sense. I'm in the telecom industry, and when AT&T is really not AT&T. They bought that brand, that logo. SBC, when you go back, it's not AT&T. That brand, that logo was scooped up, was bought, and they slapped it on their company because they know that, nobody knew, SBC, so that's how. And look what it is now, AT&T and the divestiture. AT&T was long distance, and they were worth pennies on the dollar, and they knew SBC knew, we're going around buying up all these other small companies. We're huge now, Let's buy that logo. People, despite AT&T being in long distance and not having a big name, let's just go buy that logo. Bought Bell South and blah blah blah, and they said we're gonna put everything under that logo, and it's on the one umbrella. Same deal. I think that's going to happen. That's what these big dogs do. That's what I've seen in the telecom industry that I know I've been working in for many years, and that's what I see what they're going to do here. Probably they're going to go and scoop up the Topps brand. Now, whether they do the same for Panini, why would they do it for Panini? People, I don't think, really have that following to the Panini type of thing. They can, but I think what's going to happen is they'll go ahead, and you got to think like them. All right, they'll buy Topps, put everything on the Topps. That Topps has nothing. They can just, not nothing, that F1 or what have you, but soccer, right? I think what's going to happen is they're going to go ahead, come out with a brand, and then they'll, underneath Topps, they'll have different runs. You'll have the Topps paper, the Topps chrome. Maybe they'll have a Fanatics run of their own. Fanatics, with their different sets and what have you. I think that's what makes logical sense. Now, what are they going to do with the brand? Okay, so if they don't buy Topps, I'm gonna be messed up about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be messed up about it. If they go and buy Topps, I'm gonna be happy. So that's why I don't know. I'm curious to see where it's gonna go, because I still want my baseball cards to say Topps on it. Call me old fashioned, call me whatever, but that's just how I feel. Let me know in the comment section how you feel. I'm not crazy about buying a card that says Fanatics on it. I will, but I want to have that option to have a Topps rookie card of whoever. So I'm thinking that's where the direction is going to go. I am curious because new blood is can be good. We've been clamoring about, we need change or what have you. So this could be a good thing for the hobby. Now, I want there to be, if I have a say, if I'm the owner of Fanatics, I want there to be different print runs. I think it's important for the collector and for new people to come into the hobby, kids and whatnot. I think they need to have a product where it's at Walmart, printed a lot of, and it's easy to rip, easy, accessible to all ages, all demographics, everybody. And then I think what they need to do is have a Topps, upper echelons, hobby boxes or whatever it is. I don't know if they're going to cut out the LCSs. I don't know, but they definitely need, whether it be at the local card shop or on their website, they need to have something that's a lower pop, and then maybe tiered, and again, maybe I don't know, but maybe your Topps paper or different Topps brand is what you find at the store, and that's important. You need that 5-6-year-old to walk by with their parent and say, "Oh, I want a pack of trading cards." I think that's important. And then you have maybe on their website, they'll have some something that drops every Friday, and then you get thrown into a virtual room a la HGA, and then you're randomly selected. And if you're randomly selected, you can go and cash out, you purchase whatever product they're dropping that day, and I think that's important. Maybe they'll keep the Topps Chrome upper tier type product, or maybe they'll have something that's even better. Maybe, I think I'm interested in that. Maybe they'll have, and I think that's where I would go. I would go and have, for each sport, a few different tiers, each one being a different print count. You have your highest print count, and how many products? I don't know, 3, 4, 5, and again, that's something that they would have to go and analyze. Something, again, you can get physically at a location, is printed a lot of, and then you have the stuff that you can buy in virtual rooms or what have you. Maybe 3 or 4 per sport. I understand there's a high demand. You have to remember there's a high demand, and everybody's in a different situation. So, and then I think you cannot ignore the value of the local card shop owner. So I do think a physical product that is only available there is important. And that should be an exclusive type product, something that isn't a higher dollar product is what I'm thinking. To the kids that want to go and hang out. I remember back in the days, kids would hang out at the local card shop, and you just spend the day there. Where would you rather your kid hanging out there or hanging out in the corner of the bodega? I think the local card shop is going to win that argument every day of the week. So I think that's important. You can't ignore that. You got to do something for that whole situation that we've got with the local card shop owners and the kids that want to go there. So I think if you did something like that, something at your local card shop, something at your convenience store, Walmart, Target type of deal, and then you had another, 2 products that were sold on virtual rooms on their platform, Fanatics. I think that would be nice, and you would do that for each sport. Keep everything the same as far as the name. So you have your Topps Chrome basketball, baseball, football, and then you have whatever the name of this brand for each sport, and it keeps it. And then like me as a collector, I'll find a brand, and that's what I attach it to. I want to get that that optic rookie card from my favorite player. That's what I collect, and that's it. And I think that's what's going to happen here. And it just sucks because now the way I collect now is I got to get the Topps Chrome from the baseball, and then I've got to get the Select for basketball. Or if I want the optic hollow, I got for baseball. I'm sorry, for football and basketball. I think changing that, being able to keep that across the board, me as a collector, that's what I would like to do. And then I think this is a good thing as long as Topps is bought. If it's not bought, I think it's a bad thing. Again, that's just how I feel. Let me know in the comment section. Do you want to buy Fanatic rookie cards that say Fanatic on it? Or do you want your Topps card? Or do you want your Panini Prism or Panini? Do you want them to go and buy that brand? To each his own. Everybody, again, my opinion is buy Topps, have everything under the Topps umbrella. You have your Topps Chrome and Topps Platinum and Topps, Ruby, whatever, or whatever you want to call that brand. Your Topps regular paper. I think that right there simplifies it. It's the same across all the boards. You have different tiers, different print counts to appease every type of collector. Again, me as a collector, I'm not gonna want the rookie card from the print run that's been printed to what, and then but yet it's good for the kids. They can go and spend $5, get a pack of cards, and enjoy that. And again, something where all ages can enjoy something at your local card shop, and then something where you're a big dog, a whale, and you want to get the high tier stuff. So I think you need a product for those. I think you need a product for everybody, but yet still under that Topps. I think that's the sweet spot right there. That's what I would do. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this change. Do you care what if it's just all Fanatic? All the cards say Fanatic. They have different print runs. Do you want them to buy Panini? Do you want them to continue the Select, the Prism, or do you want them also to buy Topps to continue that? Let me know. I'm curious. I've said what my piece is. It's definitely somber. But if they buy Topps again, man, I'm gonna be happy to see where they go with that. If they do what I said, I'm gonna be super happy. All right. Thank you for watching. Good luck in all your endeavors and in your collecting decisions. May you succeed in all your decisions. And also, I want to mention NFTs for Marvel. Today's NFT sold out in a minute. It was a Journey into Mystery, issue 85. Its first appearance of Thor. Definitely go to Vivi. I just made a video on it. With the help of Dr. Strange, who we spent an hour just talking about this whole new thing that just came out. And you don't, again, you go back to, all these different, the Bitcoin or what have you, and Top Shot, that you often see the people that jumped in early are the ones that see success in it. The ones that jump in late, the ones that like, oh man, I bought in when it was all high. So it just started. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm not saying go and spend a bunch of money, but at least look at it. Download the app and look at it. I'm totally digging it for sure. All right, everyone. Thanks.